You guys are implementing random drug testing for your student athletes. I know in the past you've been outspoken in support of that.
We are?
You are, yeah. Did you not know that?
I did not know that.
Apparently it came down yesterday. Does that please you as the guy who has been in support of that?
I've been in support of it. I wasn't trumpeting it, but I think it's what everybody else in our league does. So, and it can also give us an answer if kids are in trouble and they need help. We can help them educate them on why they're not supposed to do it. So, yeah.
Were you consulted at all about the movement to go that way with the school?
I coach football. I'm not a science expert or any of those other things. So
yeah, I mean, you're in charge of the students.
There's no reason to consult me on that issue because I'm not an expert on it. I would say talk to the experts. So.
Chip, what kinds of things you guys work on today on your Thursday?
Today's a typical Thursday practice for us. It's a lot of situational work, a lot of team periods, and all broken up by red zone, coming out, third down, some second and long in there, and then obviously three phases of our special teams, our punt return, kickoff and kickoff return, because we get punt on the other days. So pretty consistent. It's the same Thursday we've had for 3 years here, but a lot more mental work than anything else when we get to this, because we feel like the way we practice on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we ask our guys to do a lot. So, this is part of their recovery day, get their legs back a little bit, but still be really sharp from a mental standpoint.
Is that predicated on what you might see from Fresno, or just
it's all predicated on what we see from our opponent coming up. So it's all, the mental preparation for, on offense, the different fronts and coverages and blitzes that you're going to face. On defense, the different run schemes and pass protection schemes and routes that they're going to run on offense.
So. Some familiarity for your offense in terms of the 3-4 that they're going to go against?
Nah, not really. I mean, they're not really like us. So.
You said on media day that you find out what the player is like. It's like a tea bag. You put him in the hot water, you find out what you got.
I said a quarterback.
Quarterback, right. So, speaking of your quarterback, Mariota, Marcus, what kind of tea do you have now that you put him in the hot water?
Pretty good flavor on Saturday, but it's a weekly basis. And as I tell all our players, it's a standard that you hold yourself to, and that's what he's capable of playing at. But it's not about, 1 week you're good and then the next week you're not. It's about a consistency thing over the course of practice, over the course of games. So, I think the way he practiced this week lends this fact that he's going to have a performance. But the one thing you always have to realize is there's another team in there because, so everybody has a plan when they go into a contest, but the other team has a plan too. So it's a matter of how do you punch, counter-punch, and some of those other things. But I think in Marcus' situation, did a great job in his preparation for our opener, and he's done another great job this week in preparation. So I'm excited to see him perform on Saturday.